Should we start laying in different positions and have it then piece it together? I threw my head back like I saw like that has anything to do with the picture. That was just a crotch shot. Just a dead on crotch shot. I wasn't far enough away. Oh my god. What a dipshit.
One more.
Look at my vagina. Hold on, let's peek over the back. Hold on, let me get between your legs. That's Mazie.
Yep, that's me.
I'm Lindsey, and this is Unfiltered Trauma Blondes.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped 10. My eyes are super watery at the moment. Okay, so you want to tell the truth?
We did it again. I was actually not going to let you continue whatever you were going to say without admitting that we did it again. We started the camera and then it didn't camera.
Well, yeah.
So round 2.
How long did we talk? Good 30 minutes.
Yep.
Good 30 minutes. We had a good warm-up session. Starting over. All right. So
okay. We have our topics that we're supposed to talk about over on this side. So
all right, the first one we're doing, oh wait,
no, we got to go back to spirits and ghosts.
Yeah, we're doing conspiracy theories.
Yes. We were talking about manifestation.
We didn't get there yet.
Oh yeah, that got cut off.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Conspiracy theories.
Yeah. We're going to start with mind control.
I thought we were going to talk about spirits and ghosts.
We're going to talk about spirits and ghosts. Then to mind control. Stupid. All right, spirits and ghosts.
This way.
Real or not real?
Spirits and ghosts, real.
Okay. Yeah, we talked about that. Okay, so tell me about it. What do you think? What happens after this life? What are ghosts?
I don't know. Like, I can't figure out why they're here. Are they trapped spirits? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's the only reason that they're here is because they're fucking trapped. I'd hate to be trapped in this life too.
I can't believe that though, because that's not what happens biblically.
Fair. So it's like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also oh my god. But I also know that there are books out of the Bible missing. And not only that, and we talked about it last.
You think that's where the ghost stories are?
Probably. That's what made the
Take
witchcraft
all the fun stuff out.
That's what made the witchcraft book.
Yeah.
That side of the Bible.
Unknown
color.
Okay. Spirits and ghosts. Okay, so I think this is that the spirits that are here are not like our family and friends. I think that it is angels and demons. That's what I think. I think that they're here and there's like this whole other world that exists, because that explains a lot of different things for me. That would explain like possession.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain, it would explain all the, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
So are they just in a different dimension?
I think that they can see ours, but we can't see theirs.
Why do we gotta be the idiots?
I don't think that's what it is. I think they have a higher level of thinking and seeing than we do.
I know. Why do we gotta be the stupid ones?
Well, God made you that way. You're beautiful.
All I can think
you're dumb, but you're beautiful. I'd rather be dumb and beautiful than dumb and ugly.
That's not where I thought you were going.
I know.
Bully.
I'm just You get to pick. Just be honest with yourself. We don't pick the same thing.
Stupid.
I want really good character. Make me ugly. Nobody would say that.
Bully, I would say that.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to pick, I don't know. If you had to pick one or the other, I'd probably pick character. It'd be a tough decision. Oh, man. Stupid. Okay. So back to the ghosts and the demons and the spirits. I think so whenever I also believe in energy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I believe in the vibration thing. I think that's what residual hauntings are, is I think that it is like an energy, not a spirit, that got trapped here. Because there's energy all around you. So like maybe it just kind of got stuck because it was such a powerful energy here when the soul was here that like it left a footprint. Because it just repeats itself, a lot of them. Like the residual hauntings, it's always like a person sees somebody coming down the stairs. It was like whatever their routine was.
Yeah.
That's my Thera.
Okay.
Did I sell you on it?
No, because you actually contradicted, because you said that you didn't believe in that.
I don't think it's their soul. I think it's an energy.
So the spiritual energy.
Or earthly. I don't know.
scientific.
Yeah, the scientific
Okay.
energy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think their soul is gone. I think that whatever is there is not a conscious thing. It doesn't know to like, hey, what's up,
So
guys?
it's either the positive part of them or the bad part of them?
I don't think it's either. I think it's just the energy.
Interesting.
I think the other shit, if it's evil or good, that's demon or angel.
There's a lot of action on your street today.
Dude, I have wanted to lose my mind so many times pulling in here because I can't get out either way. But every time I go out there and I think like, so annoyed, one of them is so nice. They like run over and move their stuff. Like you can't actually be mad. I mean, when I pull in, I'm just like, ugh, but I'm a bitch. But I get over it.
That's just the most that I've heard.
Yeah. Well, these guys that live down here, they've got like these little bikes and stuff that they ride.
Gotcha.
And I think that's fun, so I'm not going to call the cops.
Yep.
I'm like, have fun, can I come?
Yep. Just go out there and start tanning, even though it's raining. Oh, you want me to come play with you? Sure, I'll go for a ride.
Jog on over. I could not jog without a bra.
Oh, absolutely
There's
not.
no freaking
absolutely
way.
Not.
I don't like
and not
jogging
expect
with
everything
a bra
to stay
on.
in either.
Dude, the bras that I have to buy are like, you gotta lock it down. You gotta
the zipper,
they're
the
so
clip
heavy.
and the zipper.
That's something nobody tells anybody that's about to get their tits done. Is that they're heavy. They're heavy as shit.
Yeah.
That's something I miss about not having boobs. Dude, I could take off sprinting with nothing on. No big deal.
Stupid.
Yeah. I miss that. And they were pretty, but you didn't appreciate them because they were little and you were insecure when you were young. Then you look back and you're like, God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. I remember like being in high school and like being so insecure in the locker room, having to change in the locker room. Hated it.
Yep.
And everybody did, because if you look around the room, like nobody just took it all off and got dressed. It was like shirt off, shirt on, pants off, pants on. Like none of us just, nobody took showers. The girls did not.
And the only ones that didn't care were the ones with the boobs or with the beautiful body.
Yeah.
Those were the ones that would get naked or whatever. Assholes.
Yeah, they just want to show off.
Yes. Like, can you wait, please?
I actually remember a certain person that comes to mind that was that way. And like looking back on it now, she really just didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
She just so happened to be all those things, but she just really didn't give a shit. And I thought that back then. Ghosts and spirits.
Ghosts
again.
and spirits.
Detour, but we come back.
Huge detour. Because I was going to keep going. All right, ghosts and spirits. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Mind control.
The next one is mind control.
We touched on it briefly last week when we talked about COVID and all of that.
So we were rating them.
Oh, and propaganda and preliminary messages and all that. Yeah, which was that recorded?
No, it wasn't. That's why it's up there. None of those were recorded.
Okay. Go ahead.
Say that again. Mind control. We're talking about COVID and the way that the media and everybody controlled the way that they did during that. That was insane.
Yeah.
To be able to get people to fight back and forth the way that they were over shit that didn't make no fucking sense. Mm-hmm. All of us knew that.
Yep.
It was crazy. That whole thing was just insane.
Yeah. And then we talked about how for you, COVID was like, I will never forget it. And we can say it again. Yeah. I don't remember if this part was recorded. Was it?
It wasn't. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we talked about COVID last week, so you got COVID before I did. I was with Robbie and then we had the kids. Robbie and I got it first. And as soon as we got it, I remember waking up knowing exactly like, oh, fuck, I lost my smell and I lost my taste. Mm-hmm. This coffee that I love so much tastes like dirt, like literal dirt. Mm-hmm. And I remember you saying it was the most chemical sickness that you had ever experienced. Yeah. And the way that you explained whenever it left you was very like you felt it from one side of your face leaving the other. And then it was just like, done.
Yeah.
And at first I was thinking to myself like, oh, she's on that. She's on the stupid stick. She's stupid stick. She's listening to the news. Like, and then I had it and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy
shit. Weird. It was really weird. I think I actually had it 2 different times. The first time I didn't have it like that. The first time I just got sick, really sick, but like cold sick, you know. Mm-hmm. And so that never happened. I think it was 2 different strains. I think they were just kind of dumping that shit out, but whatever. The second time was the time that I was like, whoa, what the fuck? It crawls. It like crawls. Ugh. I could literally feel it making its way. It was almost like one nostril, you'd like breathe cold. Yeah. And then it was just fucking weird.
Yeah.
It was so weird. It was wrong. I had never felt anything like that.
Yeah. That was an awful recovery.
Yeah.
That took forever.
Dude, I remember when I went back to the gym.
Oh,
and I'm like, taking, and no offense to anybody that works out with 10-pound dumbbells, but like lifting 10-pound dumbbells for me, like on a curl, that's not that much.
Yeah, and then it was exhausting.
It was exhausting
and a struggle.
Like,
yeah, you're yes, yes,
a little 10-pounder.
God, so with asthma, I got pneumonia, and it like fucked my lungs up. And my first time back to the gym, oh God, I couldn't do it. It was hard even just walking into the gym from one side of the gym to the other. It was brutal.
Yeah, I was teaching that.
It was so
Delta
irritating.
then.
Yeah,
doing those classes.
Man, yeah, that was awful.
It was. We were filming those out of the gym.
But think about what we were doing or what the government was wanting us to do. You know what I mean? All the masks and it just.
It was weird.
And then to say.
And everybody just to do it without question.
Like, and I said it last week. I cannot believe that knowing that it was broken out in China or whatever, that they would let anyone leave. Like,
yeah,
there's no way. There's no way. Mm-mm. It was all, I don't know.
Nothing makes sense. Mm-mm. Nothing makes sense. And if it does, like, I don't know. I'm a firm believer that if you don't at least have one foot in the gray somewhere,
yeah,
like you are probably a narcissist.
You're super naive too.
To think that you are 100% right about everything. There's not one thing that you're like, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's just how I feel.
I
Really kind of goes with everything too.
mm-hmm.
Like you have to like be open at least to hear.
Yes.
Yeah, like
yep,
for sure. Or you're never gonna get anywhere.
Mm-mm.
You can't grow if you think you're already all the way right.
Yep.
You can't grow as a person. You've done it. You're tapped out. Quit now.
Well, if that was the case, then the saying wouldn't be growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone.
Yeah.
So
true. For sure.
Okay,
if you're not scared,
yeah,
you should be a little bit scared.
Absolutely.
Because you're, trying to move forward.
So we were talking mind control propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about that. Man, we were talking good about it last week too.
Yeah. Start me off.
That's what she said. Broom, broom. Thank you for that. Appreciate that one. Liar, bully.
God. I don't like this game anymore.
I'm getting dry boards for next week, and we're putting
tallying.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna show it at the end of every.
What do I get to tally you for?
Me talking shit about myself.
I feel like that's so much easier to stop than being a bully. Just kidding.
Proof.
Whatever. I'm going along with it to make you feel better.
Oh my god. I quit.
You've quit 3 episodes in a row. You're a quitter.
Yet I still show up.
I was thinking that as I was watching it back the other day.
Have I really?
Yes.
Okay, then that's it. Because I didn't
You're
know.
just a quitter. You just quit.
Bully.
It's the truth. You quit on me. 3 times. Can't quit now.
Stupid.
All right, let's talk about it. How do I get you back? Eating my own hair.
So you last week you were saying the messages, like choosing specific ways to say things to alter the mind. You know what I mean? To be manipulate the mind.
Oh, we talking about like commercials and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for mind
absolutely.
Control. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they do it on purpose. Marketing, like you went to the marketing route, which it is great marketing, 100%, but it is playing off of all of those things.
Yep.
It's scary and creepy because you're constantly being messed with, and you don't even realize it. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
You have no idea that like the reason you're buying a Kit Kat is because they placed it in so many different places in a grocery store to like make you see it this many times because you're more likely to buy it. Like all that stuff, it's crazy how in depth they go in the way they set things up. Like what appeals to you, what people typically do. Like they study that shit.
Well, and I think that alludes back to the Illuminati conversation too, that I didn't know about.
Did you research it?
No, we talked about it here. That's all I care to learn about it.
We'll watch like a video on it. Some of them are creepy.
We should rent a drive-in theater.
Rent a drive-in theater?
Yeah, like you know how they have drive-in theaters that they do the projector screen old school?
Yeah.
We should.
I have a projector screen.
Well, I do too, but it would be more fun if we had like everyone to just do like watch a documentary on the Illuminati or whatever. That'd be fun.
Yeah. They just show up though. We want to play with fire now? Let's do it. Yeah, let's put something political up there.
Oh gosh.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Man, I just ruined the mood.
Yep. Aliens.
Look, it's a dick. Now's a good time as any. This was my housewarming gift from Melissa, my little angel. It's a bottle opener. My son found it the other day, Melissa. I went somewhere and he had a friend stay over, and I stuck it in the drawer in there because if I didn't have a kid that lived here, it would be on my coffee table.
Yeah,
100%. Like this would be out all the time.
For sure.
But I had it in the drawer, and I guess they went in the drawer for something. It's like a knife drawer. I didn't even think about it. And then I come home, and Mason's like, Miss Lindsey. And of course, Ryder's standing over there, and I'm like, you found the dick, didn't you? He's like, what is this? What are you using this? I'm like, no. No.
Oh, nope. I forgot.
But we did decide to name it Splinter.
Because you're calling it Splinter, all I can see is Mr. Splinter with that penis.
Ew, it's like a red rocket.
Why do you bully?
What? Why
you ruined that for me. It wasn't that awful in my head.
What? No, I didn't say anything mean. I'm just sick. I'm just sick. Forget me. What are you doing? You're gonna forget that's there.
I'm freezing.
It's not even cold in here. It's 73 degrees.
Liar.
Go. It's right there.
Well, you got a wind. Feels like
a fan.
No.
The wind feels it.
No, you know how it's like a wind chill factor. That's what
I'm the weather person today.
Yeah,
I called it earlier.
Well, you got wind speeds of 20 miles an hour.
You're redneck. You went redneck on that one? Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. All right.
Sorry,
mind
Cece.
Control. Are we moving on yet?
I just had to tell her sorry.
What?
I said sorry, Cece.
Why?
Because you sounded real redneck.
Oh.
I said, oh, did I? Sorry, Cece.
Oh. Okay. All right. Next one.
Aliens.
Do you believe in aliens?
No.
So you think...
We talked about this without recording, I think.
Yeah, all of those. Well, not all of those. No, I think we made it down to like time travel. Okay.
Oh, we didn't get the phenomena.
Damn
it.
All right. Anyways, aliens. I don't know. I like to look at this one from a lot of angles.
I know. Your perspective of it is so different.
I know.
It's challenging.
Yeah.
But then I also remember you giving me shit because I'm like, no.
Yeah.
There's no.
So I think, again, that this could be like a demon, angel type thing. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I think that demons sometimes can look like other things. I think that that's where a lot of this cryptid stuff comes from. Like if you watch, I'm a fan of like ghost hunters and things like that. And cryptids are kind of like just creatures, right? They don't necessarily always have like a perfect form, but they're intelligent. They kind of know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're super creepy. A lot of them are like creepy crawly and like in the woods, and they peek out behind shit. And
and then we got on the topic of Bigfoot.
Yeah, we already did Bigfoot. But so to me, the descriptions that people put out there of aliens, like they're usually kind of the same.
Yeah.
And they kind of sound like that to me too. So like, could a demon be a cryptid that's spotted because it wanted you to see it? Do they actually have to transport themselves? Because there's also theories of like wormholes And this goes back into that dimensional thing that I was talking
Mhm.
about before, how that there's like more than one dimension here.
Do you think that that's what the Bermuda Triangle is?
Maybe. That's a good theory.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they think that that's how, like, for instance, Bigfoot, right? There's very few sightings, but there is a lot. And some of them are, I don't know. I know that there's really big liars in this world, but usually you have like a good feel about somebody if they're completely full of shit or not. And there's been some that I've seen where you knew they were completely full of shit. But then there are some that you're just like, holy cow, like there is no explanation for that. I'm sure I don't have all the evidence and I like the show. So I'm rooting, but
I wonder if nope, lost it.
damn brain.
Mm-hmm. Ain't braining.
So yeah.
Oh, I remember. I wonder though how many of those people who have news articles written about them or their sightings,
Mhm.
how many of them have been drug tested?
A lot of them are older.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I guess. I
Like,
mean, it's fair. There is a lot of drugs in this world, but I don't know.
or
Like they tell the story the exact same every single time.
yeah,
They're
but
sober afterwards when they're being interviewed.
okay, so then what about just a psychiatric evaluation? Are they on any medication? Did enough of them come forward?
Who knows?
And they're just that good manipulators.
I mean, they could be, but then again, it could have
Never know.
happened.
Yep.
Could have happened. So I don't know about aliens. I don't know if we got people flying around. I think a lot of the shit that we see up there is our own fucking government.
Yeah.
Or others, like things going on there. But that goes back into like, can we even get out of the atmosphere? Did we actually land on the moon?
I don't believe that. That was it. The moon.
Yeah, we did that one too.
Yep.
Supernatural phenomena.
Phenomena. You gotta be phenomena.
Stupid.
I feel like so many of these are the same, but also not, and contradict the other theory.
Supernatural phenomena. I mean, that is ghosts.
Yeah.
And spirits.
And then moving stuff.
Yeah. But I think that could also be energy caught. But some of it's sinister. Some of it is like responsive to you and like, yeah.
I wonder how many. So they talk about haunted houses all the time, right? And a lot of times the story is that was the person that lived in the house a million years ago.
Right.
I wonder how common it is or isn't for new construction homes. And if it's a new construction home, is it the people who lived on the land here from a million years ago? Mm-hmm. Or, you know what I mean?
Or maybe one just came in off the street and took up residence.
Yeah, but where did you come from? How did you get here? What ties do you have to this area?
Or it's just a demon pretending to be something else.
Yeah. You believe in so many different theories.
I just like to play with them.
Yeah. Huh.
I like looking at the angles of it.
Yeah.
If those things exist, which I think they do. I 1,000% believe in angels and the devil and God. So
yeah.
So that explains everything for me.
Okay. Modern medicine.
Yeah. So do you think we're given way too much medication?
Yes. 1,000%. And I also find it extremely frustrating that we are putting so many chemicals in our what used to be healthy food. Mm-hmm. An apple now is not the same apple 50 years ago.
We've destroyed our soils. Yep. Destroyed
it.
You have to eat like 8 oranges to get the nutrition that you used to get from one.
Yes.
Which is why people are getting bigger too. Mm-hmm. You like, in order to get your nutrition, if you're not using supplements at this point, you are not getting what you
But
need.
then even the fillers and the supplements.
Yeah, some of them.
The
there are good ones
pharmaceutical
out
grade. So, yes, sure.
there. Yeah.
But just like
A vitamin is not just a vitamin.
And then to manipulate the need.
Yeah.
Like that's so American. You know what I mean? Because and we talked about this last time too, with France. You can go to France and there's public water, clean water.
Yeah.
100% 24/7 access to it. And here we have to buy it. We have to pay.
I mean, we're rationing the shit over here.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. But that for supplements, to know that there are certain things that could kill cancer or could kill whatever, but we have to monitor how much of that supplement. I understand that the body can only produce it in so many ways and there are side effects still of anything, but it blows my mind to think that we could supplement so easily and people take advantage of how badly the American people want to start supplementing and just completely fucking alter it, just like they do the healthy foods that we eat.
Yeah.
It is insane to me.
I know. The only way you can be sure is like move out, get your own property.
But even then, what about the seeds?
Own animals.
I know, but what about the seeds?
What
Where
seeds?
do you get them from that haven't been for genetically modified fruits and vegetables? Where the fuck do you find them?
From a local farmer.
But you can't trust the process of everything. You know what I mean? Because their apple is not going to look like the same apple from 50 years ago.
It'll be smaller and it'll rot faster.
Exactly. And then it's so irritating. I hate it. And I hate the concept of sliced apples prepackaged.
Yeah, that aren't brown.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that have been there for over a week and a half.
Yeah.
And they have not changed color, just like the McDonald's fries.
Imagine if they do have a little bit of brown. How old they probably are.
Probably a fucking hour.
No, I mean in the bag.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But like if they were really, you're saying
they don't spoil.
Yeah.
They don't spoil.
It's crazy.
You ever bread these days?
Mm-hmm.
It should last for like 6 months.
Yes. I remember getting so pissed off that after the week of having the kids, they didn't eat all the bread.
Yeah.
And then I noticed around COVID, like, damn, this shit's lasting a lot longer.
It lasts forever. A lot of times I'll throw mine away before it.
Oh yeah, same.
Bad.
I waste so much money because I tell myself you're gonna eat sandwiches today. No, I don't.
Yeah.
So then I waste bread.
Ryder likes wraps better.
Yeah, I do. But I like avocado toast in the morning. Or the toast with...
It's like the whitest breakfast ever.
Oh, I know. With egg whites on top and some pico.
So good.
Oh, and a little bit of lemon on it and some cilantro. So good. Or the sriracha. My mouth is watering.
Is it?
Yeah. Wow. But I also like the almond butter, vanilla almond butter, and then sliced strawberries, blueberries, and then a little bit of like chia seeds and sprinkle it with honey. Holy shit. Especially before a workout.
Yes. I have a honey I like.
Every time I look at you, I think of Legally Blonde. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Yeah, I like that movie. It's a cute
You
one.
do it so good. Please do it.
No,
the camera. Yes.
No,
please do it. You're the best.
There's no way. I don't even think I can.
Yes,
do it
you
right
can.
now.
Try it.
No,
facing the camera.
Oh, no,
do it. No bullshit. Do
I don't want to do it.
You're so stupid.
I told you I have stage fright. You're putting me on the spot. This is what I mean. Can't do it on the spot. I can't.
We're gonna be talking about religion in the middle of it. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. It's random like Tourette's.
All right. Time travel.
I'm not making fun of anyone with Tourette's. Please don't get offended. Time travel? Nope. Don't believe it.
What about the wormhole thing?
I don't.
Different dimensions.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's gonna be. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be a time travel in a sense?
Yes. So I would have to be open to learning. I've never been open to learning about it before. I am now to learn about it, and then I can give you my opinion. But I don't know. I haven't done my level of research.
Yeah, I haven't done any there either. I'm gonna have to go with a no as of now.
Yeah.
Change my mind.
Yeah,
I would love to have my mind changed.
And one thing, so I think a lot of the reasons why I don't look more into conspiracy theories is that there's too many of them that make sense.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, well, then what the
Especially if you can open up your mind to it.
Yes, 100%.
Because it is fun. Like if you just allow yourself to take in some of these other theories, it is fun.
But and then at that point, you truly do question, like, okay, I've heard 4 different scenarios about the situation.
Mhm.
What is the truth? And they all are probably true.
Yeah.
Like they're
Pieces. Mhm.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't.
We'll have this one again.
I'm too scared. I think I might be too scared to learn about time travel.
Yeah.
I know me, and I know that I would abuse that
I
if I
guess
ever
it is.
found
I
out.
kind of do because I don't believe that we're on the same time as heaven.
Mhm.
I think that I like to believe that I would never have to be a second without my family in heaven. That would be my heaven, you know? Like we're pure happiness. Like I don't think I could be there without my family. Like how could I be that happy? I'm sure and maybe he wipes mine. I don't know. But I just like to think that when I go, Ryder's there, but obviously I want to go first.
That's interesting. So then you would
So I
essentially
think that there's like
in,
a time thing that happens
or is it
to where our
purgatory?
time's different than there.
Or is it purgatory?
What do you mean?
Because if yours is like there's a time difference, a Catholic person could argue, no, that's what we call purgatory.
Okay.
And so purgatory is essentially where you live before you get to heaven. There's theories on it or there's beliefs on it. And I say it like this because I'm not Catholic, so I'm not claiming to know, for one. And for two, there's multiple Catholics that say different things.
Yeah.
So there's one theory that it's you have some things that you need to work on in purgatory before you can come up to heaven. Like you need to deal with this shit.
So they don't just send you straight to hell kind of thing?
Correct.
Okay.
And then the other theory is you're waiting there until your family gets there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you all go together. And then the other one is you're basically like you're in the waiting room almost. But
No, I don't
it's
believe that.
lifeless, but not lifeless because there's like trees and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I couldn't get behind that one.
So I don't, I don't know.
I mean, maybe if I heard it from somebody that was actually a part of it.
Right.
But for me, off of yours,
Yeah, no.
I'd say I was like, what, a 2?
Yeah, no.
My level of belief.
I could maybe get behind a combination of your theory and in a waiting room. I could see our spirit being on hold, almost like it's on pause.
An intelligent hold, or to where you don't know what's happening.
Like you don't know, you pick up where you left off when we press play again.
And but isn't that kind of the same thing that I'm saying as a time travel when you show up at the same time?
Right. But I'm saying in a different perspective of, do we ever leave us? Like, are we a spirit or are we there? I think we're on different pages. Cool. Manifestation.
It's real.
And you were saying last week that's your version of prayer.
Yeah. So whenever I manifest, if I'm intentionally manifesting, I do it in a way that I incorporate into prayer. So I always say, thank you, God, for having my podcast be a success. Thank you, God, for, I always put it hasn't happened yet necessarily, but I pray it because I believe that if you ask God for things, that like he gives them to you. If it's within like your character building and whatever it is that he has set for you, I think that if you're saying, he blesses those that, I mean, I've been so blessed here lately. Yeah. So do you have anything that you swear that you've manifested before? You don't have to tell me what it is because like I don't.
Yes.
Yeah. Like a very clear thing that you've asked for and it happened.
Yes.
Can you think of multiple times that that's happened?
There are a lot of things that most people that I've communicated with have said, well, it's just because you're diligent and you're motivated and you're whatever. No, because there's some things that like.
So do you think that sometimes, and this is what I think, that your vibration is really strong?
Yes.
I do too. And then you
Yes.
like kind of get things and like you go through a period of like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. For sure. But
So
I think that goes back to the energy stuff too.
I think that's you can manifest it though, and then you almost do like build an energy that's got like, I don't know, momentum. It usually will fizzle out, but it's like that's the way I see it in my head. Like there's always a build.
I wonder if people that are not potheads think like this.
Good.
I'm sorry, but it's not true.
Yeah.
You can't tell me it's not true.
No. They're probably not having as good a conversations.
No, they certainly don't have the right podcast.
No. All right. Sunscreen.
I don't know because I've never used sunscreen the way that I should.
But do you think that it's causing cancer?
100%.
Do you think it's all sunscreen, or do you think there's good sunscreen?
I do think there's good sunscreens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's making people sick too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, God, like everybody I know has skin cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is not from the sun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but tanning too.
I don't actually think it is from the sun. I think there's the theory of like so think about it. Whenever you're at the beach, right? Most people will say 90% of people are not taking healthy lunches whenever they're there. So you're eating dog shit food. Mm-hmm. You're drinking alcohol most of the time. People probably smoke pot, do you? Mm-hmm. But you're living your best life, like really shitty. But all that's happening in the sun. It's not just being in the sun. Like our everyday lives are so full of poisons and just, I don't know. I think that it might be more than just it's the sun.
I don't believe that, but yeah, I could see that. I just don't agree with it.
Well, no, not everybody can be right. All right. Have you heard the one sunglasses in the sun? That's something. It's like there is something that happens through your eyes that helps with melanin production. And so they say that wearing your sunglasses in the sun actually makes you burn. I think that's how it goes.
Interesting.
I know somebody that like lives by that. We went to the beach and he took my sunglasses off of me.
No.
He was like, take those off. I'm like, you take them off. You can put them up. He's like, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. I wore them later. It was fine. I'm out. I need a water. Next one.
Oh gosh. Moving things with your eyes?
Yeah, like no, Matilda.
I don't believe that because I tried way too hard.
Dude, so did I. What losers! Dude, just staring at some shit as a kid.
Nope. And yeah, and I don't have a murder charge yet, so it didn't work.
You were going for the jugular?
1,000%. Yep.
I guess that would be fun. If you could have any superpower.
Wait, what would be fun? The superpower or the murdering someone?
Being able to do whatever you want with your mind.
Okay.
No, I mean move
Could
things.
you imagine how
not whatever you
awful
want? That'd just be too much power.
Yeah.
But you could move things with your mind.
The world would be awful.
Do you think you would turn into a fat piece of shit?
I think I'd be petty as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we were saying superheroes. If you could be anything, you get superpowers. You can only pick one. You can't have everything. You can go invisible. You can fly. You can
heal people.
I gotta get all sappy and
No,
shit.
I'm being for real. That would be, and I don't mean that in a way of like.
But then what about people? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's playing God. This is
sure.
superhero. This is just fun.
No, superheroes playing God too.
Come on, pick a fun one.
Don't be mad.
Pick a fun one.
A good one.
It's not a fun one though.
That is. That would be my superpower. You're such an asshole. Really?
I wanted you to pick an asshole one. Let's fuck some shit up.
Okay. Invisible. I could sneak up on people and fuck them the fuck up.
Invisible.
I'd play so many pranks on people. What if that's what it is? Like, what if it's actually not ghosts?
And the superheroes here?
Yeah, that there's people just fucking around with us.
Yeah. Maybe the angels do that just for
like,
fun.
Look how stupid these humans are.
Maybe. Like it. The angels, though.
God's got a wicked sense of humor.
For sure.
You ask for patience, and he does not give you patience. He gives you an opportunity to be patient. You're like, I'm still hood. What are we doing? I don't think you heard me.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So annoying. All right.
I totally thought that said tampons.
Tampons?
Yep. Radiation
from phones.
Yes.
Do you believe in it?
Yes. And microwaves.
I do too.
And the radios in our car.
Yeah. Oh, headphones are like horrible.
Yep. Absolutely.
I worry about that.
TVs, sound bars, 1000%.
Yeah.
Anything
It's
battery
creepy.
operated.
Do you think that they're listening to us through our devices?
100%.
Yep.
100%.
I mean, we all know, like without a shadow of a doubt now, that they're listening because you'll get ads on your phone immediately after talking to a person. It's crazy.
It used to only
everything is at your fingertips. Oh, you mentioned it. There it is.
Yep. I used to think that it was only in conversations that you were having around the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And here lately, I've learned there's been a few times that I'm like kind of caught off guard because I made it a point to never verbally say anything about the shit that I was thinking, and it popped up on an ad. So there's some shit that I'm like, what the fuck?
You got a chip in you?
Maybe. I've had surgeries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've always thought that with my hysterectomy, because I had my surgery, so we basically shut down America March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, because my divorce was on March 3rd, and then I got my surgery, I guess, February 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit was fresh, and I would not even. We were talking about Mark of the Beast. We were talking like all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I probably have a chip in me.
Well, I don't. There's no way. I'm like, when would they have got at me?
I don't know.
The last time, I had my titties done.
What if it's
snuck one in?
What if it's the
supplement? There's a chip in my titty.
What if it's in a pill that we're taking? What if it's so micro that it's in some of these antibiotics?
Maybe that's what chemtrails are.
Chemtrails. Oh, we talked about chemtrails. Yeah. I don't know.
I know. You know?
You know?
I'm cold too now. You're right. I'm wrong. I said it. All right. Show's over, losers.